could leave you cold.
Yo, what's good? Welcome back to the FL Studio Beginner Series. In this episode, we're loading up some drums. You'll learn how to use your sound packs, drag in samples, and keep your sounds organized so beatmaking feels smooth every time you open FL. Let's start with the basics, finding your drum sounds. On the left side of FL Studio, you've got the browser. This is where all your sounds are, whether it's stock FL drums or custom kits you've downloaded. You can click through folders to preview your kicks, snares, hi-hats, 808s, whatever you need. Just left-click to hear them, and drag and drop them into the channel rack to use them. If you downloaded a drum kit from somewhere online, just drop that whole folder into your FL Studio user folder. The process will be different for Mac and Windows users, but it still should be pretty intuitive. Once you've found a sound you like, dragging it into the channel rack automatically creates a new track for it. From there, you can start building patterns in the step sequencer or piano roll. You can also drag sounds straight into the playlist if you want to use loops or sound effects directly in your arrangement. Here's a tip: when you drag sounds in, rename them right away. Just right-click and choose Rename and Color. This keeps your project clean, especially when you've got a bunch of layers going later on. The more you produce, the more sounds you'll collect, so keeping your kits organized is key. Here's a simple method. Use folders like kicks, snares, hi-hats, 808s, FX. Inside those, you can group them by kit, brand, or vibe, like trap kicks, boom bap snares, or soulful perk loops. In the FL browser, you can even right-click folders and hit favorite to pin them to the top of your list. This little bit of organization saves you a ton of time when you're trying to catch a vibe fast. No more scrolling through hundreds of sounds you forgot you even had. Here are a couple extra tips. If you drag in a sound and it plays super loud or super quiet, you can adjust its volume knob right in the channel rack. Want to use the same sound in multiple ways? Just right-click it and hit clone, great for layering hats or snares. And finally, don't overload your rack with 50 sounds. Keep it simple. Choose 5 to 8 solid drum sounds to start your beat. So now you know how to find sounds, drag them in, and stay organized. You're officially ready to start building your first drum pattern. That's coming up in the next episode. If this helped you out, hit that like button, drop a comment if you've got any questions, and make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss the next one. Let's get these beats going.